somewhere because there are a lot of Barcelona supporters here.
Oh,
A lot, yeah.
I should go there probably.
Maybe look on Facebook because I think if you search the internet, maybe it won't come up.
Yeah.
But I found the Manchester United Supporters Club on Facebook,
Oh, really?
and they have there's a pub they go to in Dallas, and they had to get a bigger one
Oh.
because it was always packed. You could not even get a seat. You would have to show up 20 to 30 minutes early
Wow.
before they opened because the games would be in the morning sometimes,
Yeah.
9 a.m., 10 a.m., and you had to get there early. So they moved to the new place, which is about twice the size, and it's already full too.
Oh, is it in downtown or something?
It's very close to downtown Dallas, maybe.
Uptown?
Yeah, right. It's on Henderson. Do you know Henderson?
Oh, no.
Like downtown's here and uptown's here, and 75 runs here,
Okay, yeah.
and Henderson's a little street on the east side.
Oh, okay. That's cool. I should probably. Maybe I'll find something for Barcelona right there. Oh, the weather is really picking up. I think it's like almost summer.
You haven't been here this summer yet,
No,
right? Yeah, it's very hot. This summer will be more humid, but I imagine in India it's more humid than it will be here, so maybe for you it won't seem as bad. It does get very hot here, and if we have a bad summer, it just goes on and on and on. It seems like it never stops. Well, sometimes in May it will be, do you know Fahrenheit?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
sometimes in May it will already be the mid 90s, but, and of course then June it will be the same. Once July hits, it will be 100. July, August, and then September will still be mid 90s, and the end of the month will be like low 90s. But if we're fortunate, we will get rain in April and May, and last year we had rain through June, so it was only in the 80s. But once July hits, it's over. It's going to be 100 degrees. We've had bad summers where the heat started in May and didn't stop till October. But last year, it never really got hot until the beginning of July. We had a lot of rain last year. It was very unusual for it to rain that much, but all through April, May, June, it just rained, rained, rained.
I've heard that it doesn't rain out. It's usually like maybe once or twice a year, which is not really a rainy season. So that's pretty strange. Rain that much last year.
April and May is when we get the storms.
Gotta be careful.
You have to be careful. If there's a tornado siren or you see some alert on your phone or the news, you must pay attention and look to see where it is because it can be very bad.
Oh, are like tornadoes a real thing here? I thought it's just like somewhere in Hawaii or something. Is
No.
it real? Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
In Rowlett, where you were,
Yeah.
they had one December of 2015. It was the day after Christmas.
Oh.
A very bad tornado there destroyed a lot of homes. My daughter has a house over there, and it was maybe 300 or 400 meters from her house. The homes are destroyed. And we had one towards Denton, I think 2 weeks ago. There was one up there.
Yeah, I mean, I heard of that tornado alert, but where I live in Richardson, it was just a lot of very windy, but it wasn't that bad.
Yeah. Now we have tornadoes here every year.
It's like extreme weather. It's really hot summers and tornadoes too.
Well, what happens is, because the Houston, the Gulf is down there, right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So what happens is that we get a lot of cold air coming down from Canada through the Midwest, and when spring comes, the warmer air with moisture will come up from the Gulf, and they'll collide and create the really bad storms. So that's why we get them in April and May. By June, usually the cold air is not coming anymore. So we only get the warmer air, and the moisture will fall closer down to Houston and stuff, and it won't make it up here. But the breeze always will be from the southeast, from that direction. So in the summertime, if you stand outside, you will feel a breeze always from the southeast coming up. Where in the wintertime, the wind is always from the north.
How long have you been here in Dallas?
Almost 28 years.
Is this your hometown?
No, I was born in St. Louis, Missouri,
Oh, okay.
and I moved around a lot. We lived in Arizona when I was in high school for 3 years, and we also lived in Maryland, right outside of Washington, D.C. when I was a little kid for a couple of years. Right. traffic The traffic is always, it seems, always heavy. So enjoy the nice weather right now, because a lot of times in April and May we have storms or it can be hot. Today's very nice.
I guess just make dues with we can, I guess. Because we are already
Yeah, the summer will be